Hi, I'm Brenda, and Christmas is truly one of my most favorite times of the year because it's a time for giving, celebrating with your loved ones, and fun family traditions, like watching your favorite holiday movies, or gathering around and reading your favorite stories, like I'm about to do for you, or waking up each morning and seeing what our elf on the shelf, Scout Elves, Holly and Jolly, have been up to throughout the night while we've been sleeping. I don't know how they do it, but they truly know how to make each morning so fun, so silly, and so magical. Now, speaking of the Scout Elves, let's follow this Scout Elf's adventures in The Elf on a Shelf's Night Before Christmas by Shanda, read by me, Brenda. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house a few creatures stirred, but not one was a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, with elf pets that cuddled near each of their heads, and in my red suit, complete with my cap, I waited up late, never taking a nap. Then out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my shelf to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, and hoped it was Santa arriving at last. The moon glimmered brightly on freshly made snow. The fox cubs were ready for Santa to show. Then what to my wondering eyes did appear but a red and gold sleigh with a host of reindeer. The lively old driver, so nimble and quick, could be no other than dear old Saint Nick. All of the reindeer together played games, then Santa stood tall and called each by their names. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. Go Husky, go Hoofer, go Mr. Fuzzball, now dash away all. The northern lights danced in the cold winter sky, as spirits swirled round, helping reindeer fly high. My house was in mayhem, but what could I do? The sleigh had arrived with St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. I dashed past the stockings, and as I turned round, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. In the bundle of toys he had flung on his back, some brightly wrapped presents spilled out of his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. He searched round the room, every garland and bow, while smoothing his beard, which was white as the snow. He nibbled on treats and read letters beneath the glow of the lights from our tree and our wreath. When he finally spied me, his jolly round belly shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump like a merry old elf, and I laughed when he saw me in spite of myself. With a wink of his eye and a twist of his head, I knew that Christmas was nothing to dread. With the snap of his fingers, we both went to work. When the stockings were filled, he turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney we rose. He sprang to his sleigh, and then he signaled his team. Away we all flew like a magical dream. And I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." The end. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I also hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and a happy holiday.